we've got baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
2022 Toronto Blue Jays.
Just about ready to roll here. Starting on the mound in this one, Jose Barrios. What do you have on him, Chris?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And there's a ball. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with a big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
Luis Arraez stands in. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Carloscorrea.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Twins, Carloscorrea. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Third out, that ends the frame. Twins are set down 1-2-3. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. Our starting pitcher in this one, Sonny Gregg.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first, and here's the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
Leading up for Toronto, the center fielder, Joe.
The wind of the pitch.
Springer.
And there's the strike. The wind of the pitch. That misses off the outside edge. That's off the mark. 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second.
Will Bichette up to the dish. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and deals. And that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Over to Polanco. They get one. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Batting third. The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Next offering is down low. The pitch. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Batting fourth. The right fielder, Teoscar.
First pitch just misses.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Broken bat, roller to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Hernandez is out. Third out. 1 left for Toronto. We played an inning. No score. Back now in Toronto. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Leading off for the Twins, the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
With the right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. The wind of the pitch. That's inside. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. The wind to kick the pitch. That one's in there. 3-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Miguel Sano leaves the yard. And the Twins get on the board first. It's 1-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
One out, base is empty. Max Kepler, the next Twin up to hit.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Max.
First offering misses the mark. That's through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Batting 7, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. That hits the dirt, ball 1. Two outs. That misses the zone, and now 2-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Next pitch is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And the righty deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. That one's in there, 0-1. At the belt and fires. Now 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Left-hand hitter waits. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was a moonshot, and they add a pair. It's 3-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Giorgella steps in.
Batting 9, the third baseman, Gio.
Swings through that one, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That pitch in for a strike, 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the second. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Leading up,
The Jays in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. There's the strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And the 0-1. And ball 1. That's down and in. Here's a 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. And that one ripped into right. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Gray, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep. And that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. Runner at first with no outs here.
Let him go!
Next pitch is outside.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty. And that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
We got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's filled up. The punch out there, 1 away. Man at first. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. In there for strike 1. Way high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there are 2 down.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And here it comes. Gets him to chase after that
Ball,
one.
one strike.
Gurriel leads off first with 2 down to the inning. They say it went.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses. And that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in check. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at Rogers Center, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Byron
Leading off for
Buxton.
the Twins, the center fielder, number 25.
Shut it down.
Berrios back to work. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
That ball was ticketed for right center field all the way, but not so fast, the second baseman says. Leaps up into the air and brings it down. Some nice hang time as well when he was up there.
Luis Arias, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And that one fouled off. Next offering down low and in the dirt.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the pitch. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2-2 the count.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and deals. Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long.
Number 4.
Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And here comes Carloscorrea. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals. That's a strike.
1-1.
The pitch. On the ground. Biggio over to pick it up. Whips it to first. That takes care of Correa. And that is that. Down go the Twins in order. But they lead at 3-0. Welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's
Leading
the
up
Toronto
for
catcher,
Toronto,
Danny
The
Jansen.
catcher, Danny Jansen.
And a pitch. Not
1-0.
close with that one, and it's 1-0. Here comes the pitch. On the ground to third. Slings it across. And a quick out, number 1.
The center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's George Springer. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Righty to the plate.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
This to third. It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Springer over at first with one away.
Nope.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1. And that one missing low.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. And it's even up. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down. Man at first, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now doubled his first time up. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals. That missed inside. Now 2-0.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2-0. And that one is in for a strike. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. One left for Toronto. Still down 3-0. As we go to the top of the fourth, the batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Leading off for the Twins, the second baseman, Jorge.
The right-hander back to work. That one to first. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano, the next Twin up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it in, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
And the righty deals. Right through there, got him. Now 2 out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing here for the Twins, but they lead it 3-0. And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Teoscar Hernandez.
Right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
The wind to kick the pitch. Strike one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ball one there. 1-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Toss to Sano. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Chapman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Gurriel, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And now 2-2. The 2-2 now. Chapman gets a piece there. Now this one gets away from Gary Sanchez. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity, so not a terrible result.
So now the DH spot, Alejandro Kirk struck out swinging his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Foul ball. And a 1-1.
Count 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
At the belt and fires. And one fouled off, 2-2. On the ground, right side. Over to Correa for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We played 4. It's the Twins 3 and the Jays nothing. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the Twins.
He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
First offering misses the mark. The wind of the pitch. And one fouled off. Next offering upstairs. And it's strike 2.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Now back, left fielder, Alex Stewart.
That one hammered center field. That's got a chance. Up against the wall and makes the catch.
The batter, the third baseman, Gio.
2 outs,
Urshela.
base is empty. Here's Gio Urshela. First pitch, and he just misses. Now one missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Twins retired in short order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Jays, Kevin Biggio.
For the Jays, the second baseman,
And the right-hander back to work.
Biggio.
And that's outside. Swings through that.
1-1.
The 1-1. Next offering is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. The pitch. Stays alive. Here's the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Now it's Jansen to hit. First pitch just misses. And another ball. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Jorge Alcala appears to be getting loose. Moran warming up as well. And a pitch. That's to third. Urshela to first in time. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the lineup flips over, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. And that's downstairs and outside. The 2-1.
Let's go.
Fouled off down the right side.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
This one popped up right side. Sano makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They trail it here 3-0.
It's all right. Shake it off. We'll get him next inning.
Back here at Rogers Center, top of the 6th inning. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton.
Number 25, Byron Buxton.
And he deals. And that's down and away.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Luis Arias, the next Twin up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too much.
shortstop.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Carlos Correa. And that's in there for strike one. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Trevor Richards up and throwing. Garcia, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Arias stands at first with one out. Next pitch is inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Righty delivers. Into center and a base hit. into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. Ripped on a line to center. And George makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Biggio with a relay throw. Safe at the plate. And it's 4-0.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's all for Jose Barrios, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher now for the Jays, Ross Stripling.
At this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Miguel Sano stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Kicks and deals. And now 2-0. And a swing and a miss there.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing, he's trying to go deep.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
2-2 down. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first, and that is that. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 4 and the Jays nothing. Bottom of the 6th. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette.
Leading up for Toronto.
They've got a potent lineup.
Shortstop.
And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. There's the strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Jorge Alcala getting loose out there. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler in position, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir
Guerrero Jr. will hit next. Towards first. Sano takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. In there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
And a 2-1 on the way. To the left side, but it is well fouled. The 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. And there's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So 2 down, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one's in there, 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the right-hander deals, and that's outside.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
On the ground to the left. Toss to Sano. Inning over. Blue Jays held in check. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. All set for the start of the inning. Now batting Max Kepler.
Leading off for Minnesota, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. To the right side. Guerrero takes it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for Minnesota, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Jansen fields, fires to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Up next for Minnesota, the left fielder, Alex Kirilloff.
Kirilloff in the box again, takes the strike. The 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the righty deals. And a foul ball left side. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Down on strikes. That ends the frame. Down go the Twins in order. They lead 4-0. Jorge Alcala taking over on the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 66, Jorge.
Now it's Matt Chapman. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the
Leading
list.
up for the Jays,
And a pitch.
the third baseman, Matt.
And takes low for ball 1.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
The wide to kick the pitch. Good eye right there. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Chapman gets a piece there. The pitch. Out to short. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tapped softly on the ground, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Next pitch misses way outside. And now the count filled up 3-2. The wind and the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
In the air, center field. Buxton gets under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen to hit here. And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. And now the count is even.
The count 1-1.
Two outs. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is outside. And the count's even at 2. Kirk off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. 1 left for Toronto. They're down 4-0. We're at the top of the 8th. Gio Urshela to the plate.
Leading off for the Twins, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Stripling back to work. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch inside, and it's 1 and 2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Kicks and deals. High fly ball, right field. Hernandez under it. Balls it in, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
And here is Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. In there for strike one.
0-1.
That one missing inside. Right side, hard hit. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Luis Arias.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Arias now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. That one is upstairs.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch.
Count is 2 and 1.
Well struck right field. And it one-hops the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 4, shortstop.
Now Correa up to hit.
Correa.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Gone! Carlos Correa will circle the bags. And they add on. It's 6-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco.
Now batting, the second baseman.
First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. And fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Ripped on a line. And that'll do it. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, George Springer.
Leading up for Toronto, the center fielder, George.
The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike. And he deals. Pulls that one foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Bo Bichette.
And now here is Bo Bichette. Up the middle. Polanco picks it up. gathers and throws to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering misses badly for ball one.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
With the shift on, hits right into it. Over to first, and Guerrero is set down. Gets him easily, ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back now in Toronto. We go to the ninth, and the batter now, Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
Stripling back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball one. And here it comes. And a foul ball.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down. Max
Now
Kepler at the plate.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs.
I got to count 1 and 2.
The wind of the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. The pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's carrying. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And it's off the top of the wall. And he's there at third with a triple.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Here's Gary Sanchez now.
Come on, Blue Jays, let's go.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Kepler stands at third with 1 gone in the inning.
You're nothing.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. Just missed. And a pitch. And he walked him.
That's ball 4. Thank you, baby.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh,
Up
that's a
next
good
for
question.
Minnesota, the left fielder.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false
Your
scouting
attention,
report
please.
on me, yes, I think
Now
I could
pitching
draw a
for
walk.
the Blue
Now to the
Jays.
bullpen for the Jays,
Number
Trevor
33.
Richards.
Trevor.
Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. One away, runners at first and third. Next to hit, Alex Kirilloff. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
0-1, no strike.
At the belt and fires. There's a strike. The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. And now it's 1-2. And that's outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Comes the 2-2. To the right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Gets it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
The batter, the third baseman, Gio.
And now for the Twins, Gio Urshela. First pitch just misses. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Julian Merriweather, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one hooked foul. Next pitch is outside. Man on second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. Two and 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Twins. And the Jays nothing. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Joe Smith. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Leading off for the Jays, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And a pitch. Liner to second and picked on the hop. On to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
And next for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. In there, and it's 0-1. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Cody Stashak preparing to come on if needed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way.
The
But
third
that time,
baseman,
a little
Matt
anxious.
Chapman.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Matt Chapman. Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So man aboard, and next is the designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
1-2 now. Squirts away a little bit. In there safely. Chapman at second with 2 down. Got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. These guys did everything right today.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.